Greetings, Internet. Hope everyone is well. I'm ever so sorry for a moment there. Small technical faux pas. Don't know what's going on with this recently, but it's all good. Hello, everyone. Happy National Board Games Day. Who knew it? It's here. I didn't, but we're doing a surprise unboxing just for you guys in aid of this amazing day. 2 games, especially. So we're going to crack on. But before we do that, just want to make sure everyone can see the camera rather than just me big screen and I should be smaller. There we go. There we go. So yes, it is National Board Games Day today. It's really nice to be online live chatting to you all. Thank you very much to Sam for letting me know that there was no sound. I'm hoping that there is sound now. Give me a like or a comment just to make sure that everyone can still hear me nicely. That would be really great. That would be wonderful. So what have we got lined up first thing for our surprise unboxing for National Board Games Day? Well, we have No Melf Troll. Yeah, that's right. No Melf Troll by Not the Box. Yes, brilliant. That's brilliant. Wonderful to know, Sam. Thank you very much for we have sound. So yes, No Melf Troll. It's been on my shelf of shame purely because we've had lots of things coming in, and this was a personal purchase. I got this from a friend from Games Expo. So I'm very thankful to Mr. Steve. You know who you are out there. I'm not going to mention your name in full because that's just not fair. But I secured this sealed copy still in the shrink, and it's just I haven't got it out the shelf out to play yet, purely because I've just been busy. But this looks brilliant, and this is one of the reasons why I was so desperate to take this off him, because it's a family game. Yes, exactly. And there's nothing better for National Board Games Day than a family game. So No Melf Troll is an adventurous family game in which players are magicians. Yep, that's right. You're green freaking magicians, and you've got to get the greatest harvest from your magical garden. Now, what that means, well, you've got to gain things from the enchanted apples, beans, and pumpkins and things, and it basically means you've got to get the best crop to win the game. And like I say, it's a family game, so which is always great. Now, it can be played in 15 to 20 minutes. It's fun, and of course, there's elements of strategy. Which is great for all players because that's what you want. So I'm going to break the seal. Finally break the seal in a game. Yeah. Wow. Fresh board game smell. So yes, like I said, it's up to 3 to 4 players, which is always a good thing because let's face it, family game. You want to be able to play with that many players. And like I said, it's a very quick setup with this game. You can set this up in under 2 minutes. Let's just see what they look like. So before we go any further, before I redo that box, let's have a quick look at this artwork, because actually the artwork on the box is really quite nice. It's a nice quality. We've got some lovely elements. We've got all the game information on the side there, which is always nice, especially with the little gnome in what looks like a Santa hat, which is even cuter. Even cuter. Of course, with all the breakdown here, so like I already said, 3 to 4 players, so it's always good. And then, of course, it's mimicked on the other side, and again on the other side. All 4 sides, it has the same information. And of course, then we've got our nice breakdown on the back here, and we get an idea of what's in this box. And there's some amazing little meeples, so we're going to get to see those in a moment. I don't think any of you want to hear me cough on stream, so I do apologise. I haven't got COVID, it's just a cold. But I hope everyone's well out there in internet land. Do pop a like and a comment on the stream, because we are streaming across Facebook, YouTube, and of course Twitch. And you can comment, and they all come up on my screen, so you can do that. Please do that. Say hi and let me know what you're playing today in aid of National Board Game Day. We are going to be celebrating this every year from now on with some surprise unboxings. So add this to your calendar, because we have added it to our calendar too. It is official. I did check on Google just to make sure it wasn't some fad. So rule book, never a bad thing. Always a great sign when your rule book is really simple. I mean, what this is 1, 2, 3 pages. And 3 pages is never a bad thing. So yeah, no, I like that. I like a nice simple rule book, nothing too over complicated. And then we come to the token sheets. Okay, so these look really cool. Look, some really nice artwork on the back of this. Check that out. I really like the artwork. It's really beautiful. And then of course we've got the pumpkins and we've got the beans on the other side. We'll pop some out. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you all just sitting there cringing, going, "He's not popped anything." Oh, there's a couple that have fallen out. Okay, pop those to one side. And we've also got on the other side more beans, and also looks like some tomatoes. So this must be, your magical crop that you've got to get. Okay, and then of course we've got German rules, because it is a German game. There is a German company, but of course you can go on the website and check it out, and you can convert it if you've got a very smart browser. It will convert it into German, from German into English for you, which is very clever. Now, of course, what you can do is you can very easily go and check out the website if you're interested in this game, which of course is just on screen now, which is not the box.dk, because of course it's German, so it's the DK bits at the end. So we've got what looks like some nice little cubes in here. Let's face it, games are never, a game without some decent wooden cubes in here. And of course, we've got some wooden meeples, but we'll take a closer look at that in a moment. And what looks to be like our player boards. Nice, there we go. So these are player tiles. Excellent. Very straightforward. I like it. Gives you very clear instruction on the board, which is never a bad thing. So we've got our turn order, we've got our gnome costs and what you require. Again, same with the elves and same with the trolls, which is also good. So that kind of tells me that we've got elves or gnomes, elves and trolls in our meeple collection. So we'll have a look at those in a moment. I'm going to satisfy you all now, and I'm going to give you your fix. I am going to pop the squares. Okay, everyone out there in the internet land who likes popping squares, just realised, oh no, I did take the plastic film off my camera. It's a new camera. Oh yeah, there we go. If you can hear this might be getting you ASMR fixes out there. Your fix of popping pieces out of the sheets. It's never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. So we've got a couple of comments out there. So okay, that's always good. I'm going to boot up my Dresden Files cooperative card game, says Sam. Cheating as I know, not taking the time to pull out my physical copy. Oh, he's going to play his digital copy. Oh, that's never a bad thing, Sam. These days in this current climate, it's not a bad thing, having digital copies of games and giving your buyers of the game a chance to have a copy of the digital game is never a bad thing. I'm seeing lots of TTSs out there that offer up a tabletop simulator version of their game, or other equivalents of simulators of their games. And in some instances where you have companies like Nomad Games who actually make digital copies that work on apps and iOS devices, just so you can, play the games, which is great. I love the digital version of Talisman. I must admit, I'm not gonna get rid of these. These are surprisingly useful, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Okay, I've got one more sheet to get out. Some more beans. Hope you can hear that. Oh yeah. Oh, it's immensely satisfying. So yeah, no, that's great. And also, apparently, Sam likes to play blue, which is never a bad thing. I like to play red if I have a choice, which is always the case, because let's face it, I like to play the color red. It's my favorite color. Now, I don't know what everyone else's favorite colors are. Do feel free to pop up and comment what your favorite colors are. Because let's face it, we all have our favorite colors. And I saw a very interesting TikTok earlier, and I'd be interested to know your perspectives, guys. Do you get upset if someone's playing your color? No, I get infuriated when someone plays my color when I'm playing a game, especially when it's my game and I've got a guest come round and they want to, they go, oh, I want to be red, and I'm like, I'm red. And they're like, no, but I want to be red. And then, of course, they go and win because, it's an asymmetric game or something like that where the red character has got a slightly better ability and it's not quite balanced properly. Yes, so that's an interesting point, actually. We're also going to be looking at a two-player game after we've finished unboxing this, which is a two-player asymmetric game. And asymmetric basically means, in board games terms, where there are multiplayer options that have slight differences between the players, but hopefully are balanced. Now, of course, we all know finding balance in a board game is extremely difficult, and as rule designers and board game designers out there will know, that is an absolute nightmare to do. So when people produce asymmetric games, we tip off our hats to you all for designing asymmetric games. So I kept the pullouts. There's a reason for this, right? So when someone designs a board game, when they design a board game, they design it so everything fits snugly to the top. Then things don't rattle around. You take these away, out, there's a gap, and everything can fall out and rattle around. And I put these, again, thanks to TikTok, I never thought of it. I take these, put them in the bottom of my game, so it brings up the level. It brings up the level, and that way stuff doesn't rattle around. Yes, I know you can, out there on internet land, you can get custom inserts and all sorts. But that saves me money and solves my problem. There we go. Okay, so Sam says, got to play it cool, as always, be polite. But yes, I do resent it a little when someone takes my color. Yes, I know, it gets frustrating. At least we're all adults, but let's face it, they must not then lose at all costs. Yes, yeah, very true, Sam. Yeah, I'm like that as well. But yes, so we are still continuing to unbox No Melf Troll. Now we've looked at some of the tiles, but let's have a closer look at them now. We can see these lovely little pumpkin tokens. And I'm surprised about this game. I was expecting some kind of map, but I'm kind of glad. So there's obviously a reason for this, and of course I will explore this, and I will be able to embellish a little bit more when I've played the game. But for the moment, it's an unboxing today, and let's have a look at these because we're all gagging to look at the meeples. Let's face it, satisfaction at its best, right? Oh wow! Hey, check that out. Is it in focus? There we go. Look at that. That is so cute. I love custom meeples. I don't know about you guys. What are your favorite custom meeples out there? Comment and let me know. Look at the troll. Isn't that ace? Custom meeples. My favorite custom meeples. Not this, because I've only just opened this. But oh, look at the wizard. Look at the wizard. Nice. My favorite custom meeples has got to be, I would say personally, custom meeple would have to be, it's tough. I want to say Here to Slay, but I could be, I'd be interested to know what your perspectives are. But yeah, have a look. That's so ace. I love them. I like these. And also, what do you class as a meeple these days? Because also you get printed meeples now, and I actually don't consider printed meeples as meeples. I consider them as, well, artwork. Because some of these printed meeples are awesome. But I still don't. It's a tough question. What do you reckon? Look at the little gnomes. Look at the little gnomes. Nice. I love it. I love it. So if you're joining the stream and you're watching me live across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and you have a favorite meeple, tell me what your favorite meeple is. Quick comment, and tell me what's your favorite meeple, guys, because I want to know what game is it from. What is your favorite custom meeple? Because let's face it, we all have favorites. And what's your favorite color? We've already know Sam's. Sam's is blue. Mine's red. What's your favorite color to play, guys? Come on. But yeah, it's nice to have you all. Welcome and join in doing this unboxing. So we've just about to finish unboxing Gnome Elf Troll by Not the Box. Like I say, you can go check out Not the Box online at notthebox.dk. Go and have a check that out. I'm just putting away these meeples because it's me. I can't leave them, I'm afraid. They must then lose at all costs. Oh, well, we've had that comment. Thanks, Sam. So yes, but it is National Board Game Day. National Board Game Day, guys. What board games are you playing this evening? Come on, tell me. I want to know. Sam was playing, cracking out Dresden Files, which is a great game. I absolutely love that. But what about everyone else? I am hopefully going to be playing some Tabletop Simulator a little bit later. I'm going to be playing and testing some of my own board game. So, which we have announced. We have announced, and the website is live. So if you actually want to go and check that out, go on to the Diary of a Lincoln Geek website, and you'll be able to find all the information there. So, but it's not what I'm here to plug today. I'm not here to plug that right now. I'm here to talk about National Board Game Day, because it is National Board Game Day, and we all love board games. We wouldn't be here talking about them. I love board games. I've got a problem. I really have. Probably not as much as some people, but I try not to buy board games now because we do Diary of a Lincoln Geek. And, I'm being honest, we get sent games to review, but also play. And it's even better when they're games we really want to play. And of course, we're going to UK Games Expo, and we're going to be coming back with more games. But I will be buying some, because there is one that I've been refusing to buy, I haven't been able to do a review of, and I am desperate to play a Tabarnak. So, yeah, I want to play it. I got the one I wanted last time, which was Horizon Zero Dawn. I played it. We're reviewing it, and then it's coming back to me because it's mine. I was bought for me for Christmas. So yes, so one little critique we always like to check once we've unboxed a game is, does it all fit back in the box? And how well does it fit back in the box? Well, there's plenty of space for your tokens, he says as he drops them back in. But what my only critique with this is there's no actual tray. I like plastic trays. I like it when plastic trays and inserts have dedicated spaces for everything, and everything fits in their relevant places, because it just fits and appeals to my OCD. I don't know about any other board gamers out there. Who else out there has got OCD or some small degree of OCD, but I have, and I like things to fit nicely and go away nicely and not fall out of their places. So when you get board games like Trekking the World that comes with its own custom game tray from Game Trays, and it's GameTrays.com, it appeals to me. It appeals to me, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's my only minor critique with this, is the cardboard's a bit flimsy, and I can imagine bits falling out, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not horrendous. So there you go. That's Gnome Elf Troll unboxed. I like the look at that. I like the look at the components. I'm looking forward to playing that properly. But like I say, we're not to play. We're not to talk about the rules right now. We're talking about unboxing, and that's what we've done. We've unboxed Gnome Elf Troll. So can I put this back on, the lid back on, without it doing a board game fart? Let's see. Yay! No board game fart. There you go. However, I don't know about anyone else, but sometimes I like a board game fart purely because it breaks sometimes the seriousness of a board games night. How often do you find you're with a group of people? I know, and this is a genuine question. How often do you find you're there with a group of people and it's deadly serious, and all you want is a board game fart to make everyone laugh? Come on, it's true. So yeah, sometimes a board game fart is relevant. It should just be an app for it. Board game fart, not just fart. Board game fart, because there's a difference. But anyway, I am not talking about board game farts at all. And so, what have we got next on the unboxing? Well, we have a two-player asymmetric game. We do, and it's called Getaway Driver. So I love the look of this. This is another one that I got from my friend Steve. And yeah, it looks really, really good. Some of the artwork looks great on these cards. So this is going to be a really nice game to unbox here. So this is a two-player asymmetric game, following in the footsteps of like classic movies like Bullet or the Italian Job and the Fast and the Furious, things like that. Getaway Driver puts you basically in the driver's seat. And it's an all-out chase. Now, I am struggling to get into the box here. I'm struggling to get into the box. My nails are not sharp enough. I cut them. It's difficult. There we go. I'm in. And you basically play as the driver, a daredevil motorist, with the skills to basically pull a variety of crazy stunts. And basically, the aim of the game is to completely equip vehicles and basically get around a city, if I remember correctly, because you're working as a getaway driver for an escape. So yeah. So let's have a look at the artwork on the box. So it's out of its plastic. So yeah, I love the artwork on this. It says it's very. Let's hide that banner for a moment. We don't want that banner there anymore because it's no longer not in the box. Yes, so it's Getaway Driver, a game by Jeff Beck. Like I say, it screams Italian Job to me very much, with the minis on the front and the helicopter and the vehicles chasing it. It's really nice, and the texture. You can't see the texture, but I can feel, of course, the texture on this box, and it's got that almost canvas feel to it. It's lovely. I love it when boxes feel like that nice finish. I'm a weird freak. I know. And the artwork and the fonts, are very indicative. They say speed with that italic effect. And of course, we've got the different. They're slightly different. So we've got a motorcycle, a car, a helicopter, and a different color car. So I'm guessing you're going to be driving as a red car and a green car. Yeah, that's green. It is green, I think. Would you say that's green, guys? I would say so. Yeah. So, but yes, and then of course we've got the really nice description on the back here. Again, it's a two-player game. You can play it to 30 to 45 minutes, and ages 12 and up. I can imagine that kind of age because of the the nature of its risque driving, and stunts and things, and you're going to be doing all those kind of crazy car maneuvers. So you don't want to be encouraging young kids to drive like that. So we open it up and we come straight to the rule book, which looks quite involved here. Very different in comparison to No Mouth Troll. This is quite in depth by the looks of it. You've got a clear driver setup, and of course we've also got studying the road, which is on optional elements, moving the car, how to escape, doing your skills. So there's a fair bit of information to read in this two-player game. So it's not as family friendly like the last game for National Board Games Day, but for it's not National Board Games Day without doing one for two players, because let's face it, we need to cater for everyone. So yeah, okay, there seems a lot to it, but there's different variants. There's actually a four-player variant. Well, there you go. There you go. So it does have a variant as well. And then, of course, there's a nice summary at the back, which is never a bad thing. Okay. And, of course, all the credits, because you should always credit everyone involved in a game. That is right. It's just polite. Okay. So, all right. So then we've got some nice reference cards. I like reference cards in board games. I don't know about anyone else, but a nice round reference. So here it's obviously telling us all about the relevant elements of the game. And of course, there's an outcome reference on the other side as well. So it's available there. You only need one because it's two players. So between the two of you, one's enough. But of course, when you've got more players, then you need more than just one. Okay, then you've also got a round reference, which is also interesting here. Okay, which is another good thing. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god, it's got stickers. Oh, I did not know this. It's got a sticker sheet. How cool is that? Oh my god, I'm guessing we can put stickers on things. Oh my god, please tell me we can put stickers on things. That's so exciting. Oh, I'm like a kid. There we go. Sorry, I went a bit high pitched there for you. Sorry, I couldn't mute the microphone in time for that one. Okay, and then we've got what looks like some interesting little cards. I'm not quite sure what these are for. I'm sure it would explain the instructions, but it's a sealed pack. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like little pop-outs. Oh, okay, they're little standees. So you've got a tree that stands up. Yeah, so it's three-dimensional, a mountain, and a lake. Okay, so these obviously must be kind of areas in which you go through as you're driving through the escape scenery, I would say. But for the moment, because I'm a stickler for this, I'm going to make sure it goes back in the bag, purely because I want to keep things safe. But yes, so yes, it is National Board Games Day. Come on, guys, please let me know what you're playing this evening for National Board Games Day. I know it's not a very commonly known event, but I did double check. I did Google it. It is a genuine thing. It is National Board Games Day, the 11th of April. So stick it in your calendars because we're going to be celebrating this every year from now on. And I'd like to know what you'd like us to do next year for National Board Games Day. Okay, so then we've got some really nice cards here. Okay, really nice cards. So improvised ramp, decoy car. These look really good. Oh wow. Okay, I like the black of the cards. Look at the artwork on that. It looks like a proper playing card back, but obviously themed around the game. That's really clever. I really like that. There's some really lovely subtle differences on this. Really lovely. But yes, what are you all playing, guys? I'd love to know what you're playing, because if you're not, then whoa, there's something wrong. I would like to think that you are playing some games tonight, even if it's just on a tabletop simulator or a solo mode. You've got to celebrate National Board Games Day. You really have. I'm going to be popping on Discord after this. Yes, we have our own Discord channel, and I'm going to be seeing if anyone is up for a game. Now, of course, I've got a little girl that I'm looking after. My wife is at work. She is fast asleep, but if she does wake up, I will have to drop, I'm afraid. But so far so good. She's still fast asleep in a very weird position. She looks like she's doing downward dog or the plank, but she's fast asleep, bless her. I am struggling to get into this again. Oh my god, my nails are failing me. Where is Steph when I need her? Yes, my friend Steph has really good nails and she can normally get into anything. That is right. And I'm struggling. Normally I'm the one with nails, but I bloody cut them. It's crazy. It really is. You're all going to be watching this back later, so that's fine. You know, we know not everyone's always live, especially when it's a short minute planned event, because this was planned very short minute. Last minute, because we didn't know it was National Board Games Day until it kind of hit our Twitter feed. But yes, if you do like the look of this game, again, this is Getaway Driver. We're doing the unboxing of. If you like to check it out, then do go check out uproarious.net, because that's who produced the game. They've not just got this game, they've got some other games as well. This has been out for a little while, but it's just not one I've had just that long, and of course I've just not unboxed it. But oh my god, I really can't get in. I'm gonna have to go to my teeth. Bear with me, guys. It's the only thing. Get it in your teeth. All right, I'm in. My God. That was awkward to get into, my lovelies. It really was. Oh my God. Right, okay. So we can have a look at some of these cards now. Look at these. So of course we've got improvised ramps of all sorts, and narrow alleyways and handbrake turns and all sorts. So the artwork on this is really nice. They really made a lovely effort on this, and the finish on the cards is really nice as well. I'm a stickler for card quality. And often, I know this is a controversial topic, and I know you're going to tell me off for this, but often I see um, um, Sam's just informed me that Steph's away, so that's why she's not watching tonight. But often, I'll bag on about card quality because card quality is important. I like a nice finish on them. Sometimes you need a matte finish, dependent on what element you're doing with them. Sometimes you want a shiny finish, but not everyone sleeves their games. Puts card leaves on to protect them. So you got to plan for and think about it, thinking that maybe your buyers may not be sleeving their cards, so they want to give them some degree of waterproof in case someone does the inevitable, spills a drink during board game night. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Dan. I'm talking to you. Oh no, I did it too. I know. I'm sorry. So yeah, sleeving up your games, sleeving up your cards is important to some people. So it's got a nice finish. Like I said, I really love this back. It's a really nice touch. I don't see that very often on games, but I would say that's probably indicative of the kind of style in this instance, because you're thinking about potential getaway drivers stealing money from casinos, maybe. So the fact that it's got a card playing back from a standard deck of cards kind of fits. So yeah, so anyone that has joined us, we are unboxing Getaway Driver for National Board Games Day. Yes, it is National Board Games Day. So we are checking out Getaway Driver. We've already opened up the family board game, which was Gnome, Elf, Troll. So if you've missed that, you'll be able to watch that back. Now, also in the game, this small box is a big black loot sack. Yeah, I'm calling it a loot sack because you're a getaway driver. I can fit my entire hand in there. That is not a small loot sack. Okay, so you get a loot sack. Always nice. Spare bags. Thank you, game designers. I like it when you give us spare bags, because gamers are OCD and want to separate out their components. So thank you very much. But I'm going to go back to the point I was making about deck sleeves and cards. Is you want to be able to sleeve your games, and sometimes you can't even fit them in the box. So it's nice when designers take that into account as well, because we want to protect our games. We see these investments, we see these as our babies. We like our board games because we're board game fans. Give us space in your boxes for sleeved cards, please, especially if it's in a little tray. Yes, that's right. Great. Keep doing it, because some don't, and then you sleeve them and you never get them back in the box. So yeah, rant over. Okay, there's some meeples as well. Oh, more custom meeples. Do I make you wait? Do I make you wait for the custom meeples? Yeah, I'm going to make you wait. Okay, so here we go. Hi, Bev. Just popping in to say hello and good luck with the rest of the unboxings. Yes, thanks, Bev. We are currently unboxing Getaway Driver. Yeah, Getaway Driver by Uproarious. It's looking really good, but I'm not going to make you wait, guys. I'm going to open up. I'm going to open up the bag of custom meeples. But yes, it is National Board Games Day. Yes, it's National Board Games Day, and we're going to be celebrating this. Mr. Bev, before you go, did you want to tell us your favourite colour and what games you're going to be playing tonight, please? Or has he already gone? He might have already gone. If not, and you watch this back later, tell us in the comments. Let us know. We want to know, what games are you playing? What is your favourite colour when playing a game? And also, do you sleeve your cards for your games? Does it bother you? Let me know in the comments. Come on. Right, so we have a little helicopter. A little helicopter, that's nice. I like that. Okay, we also have, I would probably say, what looks like to be a normal car. A normal car, because these look like police cars, because it's got a little light indicator on the top. Okay, so we've got a few of those. You've also got another driver car, and you've also got little gold shields. So I'm not quite sure what these are for, but they're ace as well. Lots of nice wooden components. I like wooden components. They feel natural. We've got a nice big truck here. So I'm not quite sure what these are for, but these look like kind of cones of some sort, maybe. I might be wrong. There's a few of those. And there's also, I think, bollards, maybe. Interesting. But no, lots of nice wooden components. I like that. And then of course we've got hazard warning signs. It tells me that there could be hazards, available in the game. Nice. Look, you can see those. There's something there as well. What looks like a stinger. You all know what stingers are. Police roll them out to pop the tires. So that's cool. I like that. There's a stinger in the game. I'm really liking this. So I am guessing the stickers go on the wooden bits. That's nice. Yes, it is. Yeah. So these stickers are all there to go on your wooden meeples. So I'm not going to do that live on stream because I'll look a total prat, because I'll mess it up. And then in the box is what looks like wooden card tiles. Excellent. So this is your map. So this is your road system. Oh, shopping center. Flight of stairs. Yes, of course, because you always drive up and down flights of stairs in Getaway films. Oh, I like it. I like it. And these are solid tiles. These are not small. And of course, on the backs is what looks like nice, just simple, straightforward logo, just to let you know that it's a tile for the board. But yeah, you've got flights of stairs, more flights of stairs, fruit carts, all sorts. Fruit cart. Loading ramps. Okay, I'm looking forward to trying this. I'm going to have to play this with the missus, I think. I need to get my head around the rules and play that. But there's lots of them. There is no shortage of tiles in this box. Look, there's lots. You can see. So I'm not going to go through every single one because that's just, obscene. And we've already been streaming for nearly 40 minutes, which is never a bad thing because it's nice to have something to talk about. So, yes, it is National Board Games Day. We are having a whale of a time here. We've been unboxing quite a few games. We've unboxed 2. We've unboxed, I'm taking the plastic out, it's only going to annoy me. We've unboxed No Melf Troll, and of course we've unboxed Getaway Driver by Uproarious. Now, come on, plastic out, thank you. So I'm just going to put this away. I want to see how well and easy this goes away. Now, the obviously big differences between this and the other game. No Melf Troll looks like it's very quick to set up and has the advantage of being quick and easy to set up, which is never a bad thing. Particularly when it's a family-based game, 4 players. The last thing you want is to be spending ages, setting up a game. Where when it's a family-based game, you want to keep it short and sweet. So that's great. And then, of course, I'm going to put these loose in here. It's going to drive you all crazy, and it'll drive me crazy. But I'll be here forever putting it away if I don't. But the last thing you want when it's a family-based game, doing that, you just don't want it. So I'm not, I would advocate the game like this for, when it's a 2-player game, you're more likely to play this as a couple. So you don't mind setting up a game and learning a game from the start. But I think No Melf Troll is a lot quicker to play and to set up. And Getaway Driver might take that a little bit longer. But it all fits back in nicely. So yeah, I like the look of that as well. Looks great. Go check it out. Uproarious.net and check out Getaway Driver. They've got some other titles as well, compared to Not the Box. Not the Box, it looks like they've only done the one game, but Uproarious seems to have also done one called Intrepid, the Grand Carnival, and word domination. So go have a check them out, and of course follow them on social media, because let's face it, we all should be following each other and supporting each other, because we're the board games community. The board game community is the best. Yes, it is. I challenge anyone to sell me not. So yes, so we've unboxed Getaway Driver. I'm No Mouth Troll. It's been absolutely a pleasure chatting with you all. Now, if you've enjoyed this unboxing and you've enjoyed the fact that it is, of course, National Board Games Day, and we've absolutely enjoyed opening these up with you, and that the technology's worked this time. Yay! We like it when technology works. So yes, thank you for commenting and joining us. And of course, if you are watching this back, please do comment. We do see the comments on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So comment your favorite colors, comment your favorite meeples, and of course, comment the games you've been playing this evening, because it is National Board Game Day. Thank you ever so much. If you've enjoyed the video and the unboxing, do subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribing. Please hit that alert button, that all-important alert button on YouTube, to get notification of when we go live. Thanks very much, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and keep gaming.